The 3B Group presents a realistic U.S. Citizenship N-400 Mock Interview featuring two USCIS officers conducting a detailed naturalization interview. The officers ask a wide range of questions, including small talk, personal background, travel history, N-400 yes, no questions, English vocabulary and definition questions, and other follow-up questions commonly asked during recent USCIS interviews. Practice this complete interview simulation to build confidence, improve your English, and prepare thoroughly for your U.S. citizenship interview. Let's begin your U.S. citizenship interview practice.
P33.
That's me. Good morning, officers.
Good morning. My name is Officer Davis, and assisting me today is Officer Luna. We will be conducting your naturalization interview. Please remain standing and raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the information you provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please be seated. May I have your permanent resident card, passport, and driver's license?
Yes, officer.
Please state your full legal name.
Sophia Martinez.
How old are you?
29 years old.
Before we continue, I would like to explain the interview process. Today's interview consists of several parts, including verification of your application, the English test, the Civics test, and a review of your eligibility for naturalization. Officer Davis will also review portions of your file during today's interview. If you do not understand a question, please let us know before answering. Do you understand?
Yes, officer.
Excellent.
All right. Have you been studying hard for the interview?
Yes, officer.
So good. I will start with the English reading and writing test. Can you read slowly the sentence on the tablet?
When is Columbus Day?
Good. Now, please grab a stylus pen. I'll read a sentence and want you to write it. Please take your time and try to write it clearly on the tablet. Columbus Day is in October. Well done. You got all the words correct. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we are going to the Civics test.
The questions come from the current USCIS Civics Test question bank. Please answer to the best of your ability. First questions.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
9.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Fantastic. You got all 12 questions perfectly right on your first 12 attempts, so we can stop right there. You have passed the civics test. Now, we will transition into reviewing your Form N-400 application details. To verify everything is current. This section is used to determine whether you meet the legal requirements for naturalization, and whether you have demonstrated good moral character during the required statutory period. Some questions may seem repetitive, personal, or uncomfortable. But it is important that you answer each question truthfully, clearly, and completely. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Sophia, before we continue with your Form N-400 questions, we would like to learn a little more about your personal background. Please tell us about yourself and your journey to the United States.
Yes, officer. My name is Sophia Martinez. I am 29 years old, and I was born in Colombia. I came to the United States 5 years ago because I received an opportunity to work here and build a better future.
When did you first come to the United States?
I first came to the United States on June 10th, 2021.
How did you come to the United States?
I came to the United States with a lawful employment-based immigrant visa. After arriving, I became a lawful permanent resident.
Why did you decide to come to the United States?
I wanted to pursue better professional opportunities, improve my future, and experience life in a country where I could grow personally and professionally.
What was your first impression when you arrived in the United States?
I was very excited, but also nervous. Everything was new for me, the language, the culture, and the way things worked. It was a big change from my home country.
What was the biggest challenge you faced when you first arrived?
The biggest challenge was adjusting to a new environment and improving my English. Sometimes it was difficult to communicate, but I practiced every day and continued learning.
How did you improve your English?
I attended English classes, watched educational videos, practiced speaking with coworkers, and used English in my daily life.
How has your life changed since you came to the United States?
My life has changed a lot. I became more independent, built my career, improved my English, and learned more about American laws and responsibilities.
What does the United States mean to you?
The United States means opportunity, freedom, and responsibility. It has become my home, and I want to contribute positively as a citizen.
If you become a citizen, what is one thing you would like to do that you cannot do as a permanent resident?
I would like to participate fully in the democratic process, including voting in elections.
What was your first job in the United States?
My first job was working as a receptionist at a healthcare office.
What did you learn from your first job?
I learned how to communicate with different people, understand workplace expectations, and become more confident using English.
What is your current job?
I currently work as a medical assistant at Green Valley Medical Center.
How long have you worked there?
I have worked there for 2 years.
What do you like most about living in the United States?
I like the opportunities, diversity, and the ability to continue improving myself through hard work.
Why do you want to become a United States citizen?
I want to become a U.S. citizen because I have built my life here. I want to fully participate in this country, have the rights and responsibilities of citizenship, and continue contributing to my community.
What responsibilities come with being a U.S. citizen?
A citizen should obey the laws, support and defend the Constitution, participate in the community, and serve the country when required.
Looking back at your journey, what are you most proud of?
I am most proud that I faced challenges, adapted to a new country, worked hard, and created a meaningful life in the United States.
Thank you, Sophia. Now we will continue reviewing the remaining sections of your Form N-400.
Thank you, officer.
What is your current legal name?
My current legal name is Sophia Martinez.
Have you ever used any other names?
No, I have not.
What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is March 14th, 1997.
Where were you born?
I was born in Colombia.
Have you lived in the United States continuously since becoming a permanent resident?
Yes, I have.
Where do you currently work?
I work as a medical assistant at Green Valley Medical Center.
How long have you worked there?
I have worked there for 2 years.
What did you do before this job?
I worked as a receptionist at a healthcare office.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
I became a lawful permanent resident on June 10th, 2021.
How did you obtain your permanent resident status?
I received my permanent resident status through employment sponsorship.
What is your current address?
My current address is 245 Oak Street, Dallas, Texas.
How long have you lived at this address?
I have lived there for 3 years.
Please tell me all the places where you lived during the last 5 years.
I lived at my previous address in Houston, Texas, from June 2021 until May 2023. Then I moved to my current address in Dallas, Texas.
Have you taken any trips outside the United States during the last 5 years?
Yes, I have.
How many trips did you take?
I took 3 trips.
What was the longest trip outside the United States?
My longest trip was 18 days.
Did you maintain your home, job, and connection to the United States during those trips?
Yes, I did.
Sophia, before we continue with the next section of your application, I want to remind you of something important. The purpose of this interview is not only to review your answers, but also to confirm that you understand the information you provided on your Form N-400. Your application represents your 5-year journey in the United States. Every address, every job, every trip, and every answer matter. Do you understand?
Yes, officer. I understand.
Now let me ask you another question. What does becoming a citizen mean to you personally?
For me, citizenship means commitment. It means respecting the Constitution, following the laws, and contributing positively to the country that has become my home.
Thank you. Now I will ask about your preparation. Did you review your Form N-400 before coming to this interview?
Yes, officer. I reviewed my entire application, including my addresses, employment history, travel history, and all yes or no questions.
Many applicants focus only on the Civics test, but they forget that the N-400 application is also an important part of the interview. Your answers today must match the information you submitted. Do you agree?
Yes, officer. I agree.
Very good. Sophia, imagine that you submitted your N-400 application 6 months ago. Since then, has anything changed in your life?
Yes, officer. I recently changed my job. I updated my information and brought my employment details with me today.
Good. It is important to report changes and provide accurate information. Now, I want you to explain something in your own words. Why do you want to become a United States citizen?
Officer, I want to become a U.S. citizen because I have built my life here. The United States has given me opportunities, and I want to fully participate as a citizen, including voting, serving my community, and accepting the responsibilities that come with citizenship.
That is a good answer. Now, I am going to ask you something that many applicants forget. What is the difference between being a lawful permanent resident and being a U.S. citizen?
A lawful permanent resident can live and work in the United States, but cannot vote in federal elections. A U.S. citizen has additional rights, such as voting in elections, and also has responsibilities, including supporting and defending the Constitution.
Excellent. Have you ever been a member of or associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been a member of or participated in any group that used weapons or violence against people?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been associated with any organization that promoted discrimination based on race, religion, nationality, or social group?
No, I have not.
Have you ever served in the armed forces of any country?
No, I have not.
Have you ever worked for or represented a foreign government?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been involved in any way with persecution of another person because of their race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No, I have not.
Have you ever participated in torture?
No, I have not.
Have you ever forced or attempted to force someone to have sexual contact or engage in sexual activity?
No, I have not.
Have you ever advocated or supported the overthrow of any government through force or violence?
No, I have not.
What does the word advocate mean?
It means to publicly support, recommend, or promote an idea or action.
Correct. What does the word organization mean?
An organization is a group of people who work together for a specific purpose or activity.
Correct. One final question before we continue. If you realize today that you made a mistake on your application, what should you do?
I should tell you immediately and explain the correct information honestly.
Correct. Honesty is one of the most important parts of the naturalization process. Now let's continue with the questions from your Form N-400. Sophia, I will now ask you questions from Part 9 of your Form N-400, additional information about you. These questions help me verify information about your background, memberships, affiliations, and personal history. Please listen carefully and answer truthfully.
Yes, officer.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party, any other totalitarian party, or any other organization that advocates the overthrow of any government?
No, I have not.
Have you ever helped, supported, or provided assistance to any organization involved in terrorism?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been a member of the U.S. military?
No, I have not.
Have you ever received any type of military, paramilitary, police, or weapons training?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been involved in any activity that could harm the United States or its citizens?
No, I have not.
Have you ever participated in any genocide?
No, I have not.
Have you ever participated in killing someone because of their race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been involved in any way with the recruitment or use of child soldiers?
No, I have not.
What does the word persecution mean?
Persecution means treating someone unfairly or harming them because of their identity, beliefs, or membership in a particular group.
Correct. Have you ever been involved with any organization, group, or association that you have not already mentioned on your application?
No, I have not.
Do you support the Constitution and the form of government of the United States?
Yes, I fully do.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance without mental reservation today?
Yes, absolutely.
If the law required national service or non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces, would you serve?
Yes.
Thank you, Sophia. Your answers will be compared with the information provided on your Form N-400. It is important that all information is complete, accurate, and truthful.
Yes, officer.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If required by law, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I am.
And are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction if required by law?
Yes, I am fully prepared to do so.
Good. I appreciate your direct answers. Thank you, Sophia. Your application has been reviewed. You have passed your interview requirements. Congratulations. Your application is recommended for approval.
Thank you, officer.
You will receive a notice with information about your naturalization ceremony.
Thank you very much.